Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome to the Master Indie YouTube channel. My name's Eric Tereshinski and I'm the developer of Jet Island. So right now I'm actually live streaming on Twitch while simultaneously recording a video for YouTube. So I decided that I'm going to try to start live streaming on a weekly basis on Twitch. I'll put information in the description below about what time I'm going to be live streaming. But yeah, I think we've had about 4 live streams now and it's been a ton of fun. And the first suggested feature of the live stream is high fives in multiplayer, which doesn't sound like much, but was actually super fun. So the idea of adding high fives to Jet Island was completely random, totally unplanned. It really just came from the live stream. We had some live stream viewers. They're just like, what if you could add high fives to the game? And kind of like, what was it, Rec Room? You could high five and fist bump people where, like, you know, some confetti comes out when you high five. And we're thinking like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like, but then what if the game recorded what speed you were traveling at when you did the high five? And then we just started like going on and on thinking about all the different possibilities and started talking about high scores, and it just ended up turning into a really fun idea. And there's a lot of different ways that you can do high fives in Jet Island, and it's really fun to try to get the highest score possible. Like at first we were all high fiving at like 100 miles per hour. We got pretty good at that. Then we found some tricks like hook shot onto the ground, spin around in circles, and then if you spin around opposite directions you can high five each other and you can get like a high five at 500 miles per hour. And then we went on the Hyperloop in extreme spin mode, so you go fully upside down on the Hyperloop, and that just melts your brain, first of all. But we just went on that over and over and over again, and it was just crazy. And then somebody ended up getting a high five at 5,000 miles per hour. I think that was the maximum that we've gotten so far. So in the future, like maybe in a future live stream in the near future, I want to add a global high score list so we can actually show off the highest speed that somebody has gotten in this game. I'm sure somebody's going to get like 1 million at some point, and that's going to be crazy. But yeah, the high fives were crazy. At first, like, we kind of got high fives working at slow speed, but then found out like there's some problems at high speed. Then had to come up with some crazy 3D vector math to figure out the trajectory of both players and where the other player's hand would be at the time that you would pass the player. So we had to measure the angle that the hand was going at and then like create like a threshold distance. But yeah, there's a lot of crazy vector math, and we were trying to learn how to use dot products and 3D, and yeah, but we eventually figured it out. It was really cool. The chat was helping me out, teaching me about 3D math, teaching me how dot product works, and we eventually figured out how to do high fives, and we all jumped in to the live stream in Jet Island together and played around for like an hour. That was a ton of fun, just messing around, high-fiving each other for like an hour. That was totally a blast. I want to do more live streams like that in the future where we just jump into the game and play. So yeah, that's high fives. I didn't expect that to be the first feature added to the game. I actually have a long list of things that I really should have been adding to Jet Island, but high fives just sounded like so much fun to make. I was like, let's just do this real quick, and that's what the last couple of live streams have been about. So if you want to check out the live streams, they're going to be on twitch.tv. Once again, in the description below, I'm going to put what time it's going to be in your time zone and all of that good stuff. All right, I think that's everything for this video. So until my next video or live stream, I will see you later, and keep making games.